Hello. Alright, I know it's been a bit because I've like low-key been grinding and trading a lot. But I bring you two specs today. I bring you Assailant and I bring you Conjurer. We're gonna start with Assailant. As you see, I don't really use Assailant that much, but it's 4 moves and it's not really that hard to figure out. So your first move is, actually you have a unique step. You have a unique footstep. So you have that. It's kind of like cars. I think it actually is exactly like cars, so it's very similar. Grab, it just has a universal grab, of course. It's M1s are actually pretty weird. So you see there, it's actually pretty slow, like even though this is pretty good ping. Pretty slow M1s. Flurry. And that move does, it does ragdoll, of course. Swift Assault, probably, I'm not gonna lie, one of your best moves in your kit. Breaks block and bleeds. And by the end of the move, you get all the heat back that you spent. So, really good move. Void Pin can be used in various ways. As you can see, he's now highlighted green. If I then press T again, I teleport to him. This can be used in a lot of different ways, as, say, maybe like a getaway. You can snipe this on like an NPC and use it as like a getaway, or, of course, you can use it as a combo. So use that, teleport in, and then go. And then finally Shattering Swing. Also bleeds. So the spec is kind of like Anshin in a way, where it is a pretty heavy bleeder. Yeah, bleed. I don't think this bleeds, does it? Yeah, no. I know this bleeds. So yeah, pretty interesting bleed spec. Probably your only combo, mind you, I think you do need solar for this combo, is Void Pin to Flurry. So boom, get your knife back, and then teleport in. As you see, it's not true in the slightest. So this is more of just a free throw spec, where you would like say like get in, boom, like dash out, boom. Like think about how the NPCs in space use this. They would use a move and they kind of like back up a little bit. Like they would go like boom, they'd wait a little bit and then go. Oh, that dash just didn't even teleport me. That is interesting. But yeah, like you're meant to like kind of like go in, do like maybe like 1 or 2 moves and like get away a little bit. Like this is the definition of a passive aggressive spec. You have to play passive, but then you kind of gotta go in for your hits. I wouldn't say not a terrible spec. It's just a weird spec to get used to. Conjurer. Oh, Cameron, I know I'm in combat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't even apologize to myself. I'm sorry. And no, I'm not switching to my fallen angelic one. So people usually class this spec as a medic spec, hence the fallen angelic that I accidentally got. Yeah, it says a lot of PvP potential as well. Its M1s are completely ranged, as you can see there. So pretty good range on the M1s. Corrupt Ray, your only hyper armor move, actually does a lot of damage if it does happen. Revitalization has 2 variants to it. So first we have this, where it damages people. Revitalization actually soft ragdolls. So if you hit someone with Revitalization, your teammates can then go in and say like beat down them, like less than 5. So pretty good. And the other variant is if you actually hit an ally, which I have I don't know who the hell this is. If you have one person like as an ally, then you can heal them. It's also a healing move for allies. Phantasmal bullets. As you can see there, it shines a giant green hitbox, and if someone's in it, it will auto lock to that. So again, I can't really show because no one's really moving, but it auto locks. And it will try and hit as many people in the hitbox as it can. But if, say, someone's like point blank, like even then, that guy was barely in the hitbox and still hit him. Pulse Shatter is another really cool move. It shines a giant green hitbox. Everybody inside of it, a little delta symbol will appear on the ground. And yeah, blast them up with green energy, green delta shattering energy. I don't know how would you even what would you even call this energy? Yeah, again, delta symbol. So pretty cool. These specs did get their pose recently. I'm not a fan of the pose music personally, but you know, also just grab. These specs are, as previously stated by the devs, are sub-specs. So they're not meant to have any more moves. They're not meant to be like mainly used in combat, but you can. You can totally use these in, solo, but they're more support units. So like I said with what's it called? Assailant. So like an assailant and a conjurer team up. The assailant can go in, say do that like rush attack, get him on the floor, and the conjurer can revitalization, soft ragdolling, giving the assailant more combo. You know what I mean? Like, conjurer and assailant can be a very deadly duo if the two people know how to use both their specs respectfully. It can be a really fun way to actually play the game. I have actually played the game like that recently, where I'll be on conjurer and then say like someone else will be on a different spec or like a micro spec, and we'll just have a lot of fun with it. Like it's challenging, yes, but it's fun. It's really fun. So I hope y'all did enjoy this video. I will say personally, I guess y'all can tell by the avatar, my favorite one's actually Conjurer. The only reason this video took so long to come out is because I was grinding for Delta, and then Assailant decided to take like a day and a half for just no reason, just a day and a half for Assailant. Just couldn't even get the dagger once. So yeah, hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see y'all actually later today. I'm gonna post the Delta video later today. So do hope y'all enjoy that, and peace.